Howdy folks. First of all, you know what? Thank you so much for watching my videos and paying attention to me and what it is that I'm doing, and thank you for the comments and the shares and the likes. It's been awesome. For those of you who don't know, I have a campaign right now. It's a GoFundMe campaign where I'm asking for donations and contribution so that I can go pursue my first best life. And you know what? It's extremely bold that I would ask the world for contribution and donations for that. And just so you know, I get that. I really do. I've been called crazy, ludicrous. I totally get that. It is against logic that I would stop being a landscaper and go pursue being a world champion team roper to have my first best life. It just defies logic. I totally get that, and people have expressed that. And just so you know, I understand why people would think that, and I get that what I'm doing is extremely bold. To even ask for money in a campaign like this, extremely bold. But you know what? What I really, really want for people is to have their first best life. And I really do mean their first best life. And it just sounds like cliche. Because I go around asking people all the time, what is it that you want if you could have anything for yourself in your life and it'd be possible? What would that be? And it's been challenging to get people to even answer the question. Probably the question doesn't come up that often, so they don't know what to say or what's actually possible, so it never leaves their mouth. And I've heard before that it would be easy to give a man what it is that he or she wants, but to find a man or woman that knows what he or she wants, that's the most challenging thing, and I found that to be so true. So you know what? This is crazy that I'm going to even say this, but here's an example. My first best life is being a world champion team roper, pursuing my career as a professional rodeo cowboy. That's awesome. That is absolutely what I want as a career. But you know what? Something I've never declared to the world that I've been scared to say is what kind of woman that I want in my life. You know, I want to get married to my dream woman, someone who just loves being with me and someone who wants to support what I'm up to and someone who I can support and raise a family with, even on the road. People think you're crazy. Nobody's going to want to be with you while you're on the road. And you know what? I get it. That defies logic, but I that's what I want. And not only that, like a cowgirl. A beautiful cowgirl, someone who's actually pursuing God the same way that I am. I know it's crazy. You know, it's a tall order. So I'm putting my order out to the universe because I want the universe to be able to give me that. But you know what? I want you to do the exact same thing. I want you to get real about what your first best life is. What career would you have if you could have anything? What kind of car would you have? What kind of house would you have? What kind of relationship would you have? And I mean, get real about it. Anyway, I am excellent at helping people get their first best life. I really am really good at that. And that's what I want to do out on the planet. I want to go around and I want to talk to people. I want to get into conversations. I want to do it through media and vlogs and blogs and all types of different ways. But whatever I can do to get my hands on the people to have this conversation so that they can actually discover their first best life and then actually pursue it. So yeah, it's a twofold type deal. It's for me to go have my first best life, but my first best life includes bringing people along so they can have their first best life. I know it's a whole lot that I just said. Anyway, thank you guys so much for paying attention and watching, and like or share or comment. I would love to hear from you guys about anything that's on your minds. Thank you so much. God bless.